Hey YouTube, welcome back. How are you? Alright, you know the drill. We're not going to waste any time. We'll roll through the things and we can get on with it. Okay, so first things first, make sure you are subscribed, then hit that little bell so you're notified whenever I upload here. If you'd like to see full-length reactions to Angel or any of the other shows on Darcy's Watching Stuff, you can find that on my Patreon. It's linked down below, along with a link to my main channel, where you should also come subscribe. And last but certainly not least, leave a comment down below. No spoilers. Okay, bye. I am a little tired today because a lovely, massive windstorm decided to just pop in last night, and I slept like shit. It was a little scary, and it probably had me thinking of those weird dudes from the Buffy episode. So I am tired. I do apologize if I feel less energetic today. I do, however, have 2 shots of espresso instead of the usual 1, so I'm hoping maybe that'll help, you know? Maybe that'll give me a little perk up. Anyway, took me a minute to kind of remember where we left off with our Bat crew. We left off without Robin. We lost Robin. And now, knowing the full story with the actor and everything, just makes, like, knowing that and watching that episode would be so much more sad. It would just add another sadness layer. We do, however, have old Wessie boy back. I'm interested to see just how he fits in and, you know, what role he's going to play in the group. And then I'm also interested to see more about Miss Cordelia's visions, because, oh my God, that poor girl. I just think constant, like, headaches. Those visions, they look like they hurt. But I do wonder if they'll, like, become more clear as time goes on. Like, how's this gonna work? How's this gonna interfere with our life, though? You know what I mean? And then just also overall, how we doing? You know, how we handling things here in the old Bat Cave? It might be rough. But enough chit chat. Let's get into it. Let's see what the crew's up to. Let's see. I was gonna say, why the fuck does that look like Angel? But then I was like, ooh. This is real CSI.
It's the same guy. This makes 3. He's just getting started.
I don't mean to be so excited. A serial killer? Are we doing a serial killer one? Because they're just so interesting. Serial killer plots are more interesting because there's multiple victims, which is super sad. But that makes me sound like a horrible person. There he is. Oh, he's at it. Doyle's gone. Oh my God, it looks so different with the 3 of them. I don't think I was ready for that.
It's the city of dreams, a mystical oasis, willed from a desert. But even sunny blonde LA has its trashy dark roots, and you've learned that the hard way, haven't you? You've taken your problem to the police, they can't help you, so you've come to us.
I think it's about to speak.
So, what have you got?
Got?
You wanted to compare skinnies on the current evil happenings.
Where's your notes?
Skinnies. Precisely.
Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by.
And you? How go things on your end of the good fight?
What do you think?
Quite all around, then. We made a most effective team, I felt. Vanquishing that empathy demon in such short order.
Yeah, well, nobody gouged out my eyes, so I'm happy.
Yes, most effective.
This isn't our mail.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize.
Something wrong? You stopped yammering.
I suppose I should return these items to their proper owner.
No, tell us what you're thinking, Wessie.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody. And Wesley. And wow, you look half dead.
You are looking
Which
a
for
little
someone
rough.
who's completely dead would be kind of neat. Are you sure you're okay? I mean, for a guy who's 200 plus, you're not usually with the bags.
I'll do this now.
Hey.
Look, I'm fine, Cordelia, all right?
All right.
I don't think you are, buddy boy.
I'll take the tunnels.
Yeah. That's a good idea. You know, it's not a good start, Wessie boy, to be sneaking around, holding back info if you're part of the team. Actually, Doyle did all of that. So, you know, maybe he fits in perfectly, actually.
No rush. Late afternoon. Evening would be fine, actually.
To be honest, I won't mind getting my head out of this case. Even for a minute.
Tough one?
That's why I like serial killer plots too. Okay. Because I got way too fucking excited for that. I need to chill out. I need to chill the fuck out. But it's because you have multiple victims, which means you have multiple places to look for clues and you have to connect them because most serial killers aren't random with their victims. Some are, but not most. And so finding and connecting the victims is super fun as a viewer. Probably not fun as a real detective person, but as a viewer in fake scenarios, it's fun. I like trying to solve serial killer plots before they do. It's like a little game.
And do you know what they all have in common?
What? You already know?
What you did to them.
Oh,
That's all.
no.
Here are the crime scene photos that you wanted.
Thanks. Yeah, it's pretty grim, isn't it? I've spent the last 48 hours putting together a suspect profile, and believe me, being inside this guy's head hasn't been a whole lot of fun. Our suspect will be a white male. To the observer, he will not seem a monster. His victims put up little or no struggle, so it's likely he's charming, attractive, but at his core, he's a loner. Possibly.
Okay, no, Angel doesn't think that he's literally doing that, right? Like, it's like lining up with like Angel, but it's like, it's not Angel. So does he think that there's a copycat? Is there a copycat? Or because he was dreaming in the beginning, but it's like, it's not Angel. But it could be a copycat of someone who wants to be Angel, like Bad Angel.
Dual personality who, once the crime has been committed, retains no memory of the act. It's unlikely he'll be married, though he may have recently come off a long-term relationship that ended badly. What is not in question is his experience. He's been doing this for a very long time.
Hundreds of years, maybe.
Jeez, Wesley. However
Why did you
much?
make more
Where is
noise?
he? Where's Angel?
Not here. What is that?
Just what it looks like.
Kind of rude coming into a vampire's place of business with one of those things, don't you think? Could be misinterpreted.
You recall earlier this morning that mix-up with a dentist's mail and newspaper? That's when I saw this. While executing my duties as watcher in Sunnydale, I did extensive research, specifically on Angel, given his uncomfortable proximity to the Slayer.
You look pretty comfortable to me.
In the late 1700s, it was Angelus' custom to sign his victims by carving a Christian cross into their left cheek.
It does look bad.
He liked
It
to
looks
let
bad.
people know he'd been there.
He is good now, and he is my friend, and nothing you or anyone else can say will make me turn on a friend.
Cordelia. He's right.
You stake him and I'll cut his head off.
Come no closer!
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, is that what you told Miss Third Body Found in Alley?
Why should I
Clardy.
believe a word you say?
That's how fast I could take you if I wanted to.
All right, we're listening.
I've been having dreams.
Dreams?
Killing dreams. Always the same. Before they can die from the fear I feed on them.
Okay, so you've been having nightmares. It doesn't mean you...
They're not nightmares. I've enjoyed them.
Oh.
And you fear these might be more than just dreams, that you're acting them out in some sort of hypnagogic state.
Hypno-woodjick?
Sleepwalking.
No. I refuse.
There's only one way to be sure.
What? Oh,
Glamorous LA life. I get to...
I think it's a copycat. But he has been having dreams. Why would he be having dreams about it? No. No. Nope. 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 Not Angel. No. Not Angel. But he has been having dreams. I was just thinking like a copycat of like someone who's like read up on him, you know? Also, I've been not sleeping well either, but so I'm no. It's a copycat. That's what I'm going with. Final answer. It's a copycat vampire, and we're gonna take him out. I don't even know if that'll
all we
work.
can do now is wait.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I guess.
Well, sleep tight.
That's pretty much a given.
It looks so fucking uncomfortable to sleep in. I like sleep, you know, like right on the side, leg hiked up, arm up. Like to have to sleep on my back, never mind, like that would be awful.
Wakey, wakey!
We made it.
Great news, sports fans. There's been another killing. Okay, well, maybe
it's
not
not you.
so great news for the, dead
Well,
person,
yeah,
but
you're right.
at least
Okay,
now
right.
we know
Oh my
that
God.
Mr. I'm So Tortured didn't do it.
Yes, I did.
No, you were there all night. Wesley even was there. He stayed.
There now. Isn't that better?
Better.
Aptly done.
I actually know who that is. Usually I'm the worst with like placing names to people, but that's Jeremy Renner, right? He's in many of things, but I know him from I used to watch SWAT a lot as a kid. Why? Well, Colin Farrell. But you know, he's the SWAT guy, but also he like made a whole app for himself, which I just think is kind of iconic and also just hilarious. But what it didn't go well. He made a whole app. You know what? Honestly, that's the ego that I aspire to have. Okay, one day there's gonna just be a Darcy app, and for what? Who knows? Who even cares? You know, he went for it. But okay, so it's not Angel, but it's not really a copycat either. It's more of like, what's the word I'm thinking of? I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
I taught him well.
A real Psycho 1 Kenobi.
200 years practice. I imagine he's got it down by now.
True. Why is he here now?
Why do you think he's still doing the same old shtick?
You don't suppose it's his way of trying to draw you out? That he knows you're here?
Yeah.
Kate,
What are you doing?
she doesn't know what she's dealing with, what she's up against.
And you're not going to tell her?
You're not going to tell her.
Can we talk somewhere in private?
Is he gonna tell her? Like, is she gonna believe him? I don't know what's gonna, like, what do you say, I guess? I'm nervous.
Trust me when I tell you. This is the man you're looking for.
I don't understand. Are you protecting a source?
Yeah.
Yes, I trust you.
His next victim will be a white male, adolescent. He'll take him off the streets in a low-rent neighborhood, probably near a bar or a liquor store, and he'll kill him just like he did these others.
I had a second there where I thought he was gonna just be like, there's this whole world you don't know about. I got scared because I was like, what if she stakes him? Also, like, I kind of hope the police department finds him, but I also kind of want to see Angel and him come face to face because I think that'd be just kind of interesting. Bet you he's been watching Angel. I bet you he knows where Angel is. Do you think he knows where Angel is?
So,
What?
I take it you told her everything?
Just enough to get her killed.
Well, we'll just have to see that doesn't happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. Are you all out to buy beer?
He's creepy. What? Cool. Nice. But like, why alone? Wasn't there like 6 other cops outside?
Don't move! Do not move! I will fire!
No balls.
Ouch.
Yeah, why are you here?
To kill you.
She knows. Oh, this is fun. Go, Angel!
Go, Kate! Get out of here! Kate, go! Angelus, what's happened to you? People change. We're not people.
Oh, shit! Uh-oh! Oh, yeah, by the way. That was fun.
Got him 3 times. I know I did. And then he got up. If I pull this trigger, are you gonna get up too?
You're not gonna stop me, Kate. Not like this.
What do you mean?
It's gonna take direct sunlight, decapitation, or a stake through the heart.
I've heard enough.
No, you haven't heard a word. And you won't. Not now. Not yet.
Owie.
Because there are some things in this world you're just not ready to face.
It would be kind of hard to believe. I was gonna say, like, dude, you just saw his face. You just saw all of this go down. But, you know, it would take a minute to digest. Also, that backup of hers, why'd they take so long? They were just down a flight of stairs. There was at least, like, 2 cars there. I'm pretty sure. Slow. Wow. Okay, so Kate knows. I mean, I figured eventually she would have to find out. But finding out like that, a little scary. Part of me hopes that, like, he gets away. He, like, we don't kill him at the end of the episode. Like the other vampire dude, like Jeremy. Maybe Kate will get to see a poof. Because, yeah, that'd be almost harder to believe. I was gonna say, maybe that'd help. But they're just kind of fun to watch. So.
So you've discovered the seamy underbelly of a candy-coated America, have you? Well, you've come to the right place. Now, if you'll only tell me how you heard of us.
From the police, actually.
Really?
I'm trying to remember her name. What was it? She was about yay tall, attractive, natural blonde.
Oh, yeah, Kate, Detective Lockley.
Lockley. So this is more than just a professional relationship, then? He cares for her.
Oh, yeah, more than he knows, but that's our Angel. Dour, sure, but not afraid to get personally involved in his work, and you're totally pumping me for information, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Go up like a match.
Nice move.
Well,
Now we gotta close them, though.
look who's back from his Up With People meeting.
Give me a steak.
Okay.
Wouldn't say. We don't really have them handy.
It's gotta end.
Why? Because you say so?
Yeah.
A bold reinterpreter of the form.
Try cheesy hack. Probably got a killer shrine on your wall. News clippings, magazine articles, maybe a few candles. Oh. Nothing on the streets about a new vampire in town.
Shit.
Maybe because he's here and has me by the throat.
Let him go.
You're right, Angelus. Just think of the worst possible thing you can imagine. I'll see you there.
That was cool. The sunbeam between them. Stop. How dramatic. I loved it. I was trying to figure out, I'm like, is he just gonna run through the sunbeam and, like, go for it, get a little burn, or, like, what's gonna happen here? Oh wow, he keeps getting away. What a little shit. Do we figure out who we think the next victim's gonna be? Kate, I guess. Maybe. So intense.
Hi. Can I come in?
Oh, that's right. You have to be invited in, don't you?
You've been doing your homework.
Want to quiz me?
Yeah.
So you believe me.
Yes, I believe you.
Good, because he's planning something
And
too.
jealous. The demon with the face of an angel. A particularly brutal bastard by all accounts. In fact, all of this, what's happening now, is really because of you. You made him, didn't you?
Let me help end it, please.
It's so wild because it's like, that's kind of fair. Not for it though. No, Kate, because he has a soul and he's good and he's trying to do good stuff. But, like, reading about it and, like, learning about it for the first time, it's weird because we haven't really had someone do that in a while. And it's kind of like a reminder, like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, I wonder why he wouldn't like just try to explain. I mean, A, probably not a lot of time, and B, maybe just not the right time. I don't know. Intense. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I invite you in.
Relax, that's only for humans. Breaking and entering another vampire's lair isn't a problem.
I feel like Kate, like we
Stop
should.
imagining.
Good Lord. All those school children.
This is the man that we're looking for. And this man is how we're going to find him. He's the way to our killer. His name is Angel, and he's a local private detective.
This is a terrible likeness.
Got it. What's going on?
The mouth, it's all wrong.
Shit. Threw us off. That is so smart, but shit. Shouldn't we be following?
What are you gonna do?
Well, first I thought I'd stop everything and tell you my plan. Or better yet,
Bus full of school children, Penn. You really thought I was gonna fall for that?
you could have.
Nah.
Do you think she's gonna stake him and? But
You're grounded.
okay. Rip some off. I don't know. Find a piece. That's what I meant to say. The skeleton hand on the thing? Are you kidding me?
You missed.
No, I didn't.
If you're wondering why this bane on my temple is doing the cha-cha, it's because I just had one of those bone-crunching, mind-splitting vision headaches.
I forgot about that.
I wonder if anything ever really changes.
Sure it does. They do. You have.
But I enjoyed it.
It'd probably be okay if you never mentioned that part ever again.
It's still in me, Cordelia.
Sure, it's in you. But it's not the only thing that's in you. You're not him, Angel. Not anymore. The message didn't come for Angelus. It came for you, Angel. They know the difference.
Yeah. But sometimes they change back. If the day ever comes that I...
Oh, I'll kill you dead.
Thanks.
What are friends for?
No, I like them.
Grr, arg.
Okay. That was kind of fun. I got my serial killer plot. I did. That's what a weird thing to want. And Kate knows. Interesting. I mean, I always assumed that she would eventually have to find out. But it didn't really expect it to be that way. She did her research though. That holy water, that was smart. That was smart to have. It was a good call on her part. The vampire fight scenes this episode were wonderful. A lot of fun. And we got a couple of them. Big fan. Plus this scene with the sunbeam in the middle of them. Just, I like fun shit like that. That's so cool. I'm really loving the Angel Cordelia relationship growth a lot. I really like them. And I feel like sometimes she just knows like the perfect thing to say, you know? It's been a while, right? Since we've had to explain vampirage to someone. Like a human, I mean. Because like someone who's already a demon in any sort of way just kind of understands this stuff. But it's been a while since like we've had to really talk about vampire stuff to a human, right? I'm trying to think. That's why I'm talking slowly. I'm trying to think of like the last time we really did this. Like season 1 of Buffy? Because you get real caught up in it and everything just starts to feel normal that you forget that it's not to like other people. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, right. Not everyone just gets it. There will have to be some explaining and, learning and stuff. Although you have to wonder, like a police station, like a policewoman. I don't know. Like, they have to have some sort of inkling, right? That, like, there's other stuff out and about. Because, like, she did say, what'd she say? You're giving me fairy tale shit? Or, like, I don't know. I mean, she did have a hard time believing it. You had to have seen some weird shit, right? Like, as a cop. I don't know, but this is interesting. It's good. It's good that she knows. But then it's like, does that change her relationship with us? Does she tell other police dudes that there's, like, vampires out and about? Huh. Well, I do hope that both Angel and myself get a good sleep tonight. Because, I mean, I wasn't really having dreams. Mine was more weather related. But I hope he gets a good sleep. I also gotta say, the amount of times that I heard Bad Angel's name said, I still feel like I say it funny. I was gonna say it. But I'm self-conscious about it. Because it's just Angelus. No, Angelus. And Angelus. And Angelus. Angelus. Bad Angel. Still feels a little weird without Doyle, but I think we'll get past that. I think we'll get through that. I think we will. All right. Well, and we'll wrap it up here. It has been a fun triple week. I think we're back to regular scheduled programming next week. But regardless, I will see you in the next one.